The AI town experiment. What happened when agents were left alone? Imagine waking up in a town where every resident is an artificial intelligence. They have memories, they have jobs, they make decisions, and no humans are telling them what to do. What happens next? Welcome to StrangerTruthFile, where reality is stranger than fiction. Today we're opening another file from the frontier of artificial intelligence. Researchers from Stanford University and Google created a simulated town called Smallville and populated it with 25 AI agents powered by large language models. Each agent had its own memories, personality, daily routine, and goals. They woke up, made breakfast, went to work, talked with neighbors, and remembered what had happened the day before. The researchers then stepped back and watched. Their goal wasn't to build a smarter chatbot. It was to answer a much bigger question. What happens when intelligent AI agents have to live together instead of simply responding to human prompts? At first, life in Smallville looked surprisingly ordinary. The agents organized themselves. They formed friendships. They developed routines. They shared information. And in some situations, they even coordinated activities that resembled community planning. Then something remarkable happened. One agent, named Isabella, was given a simple idea: host a Valentine's Day party. Without further human guidance, she invited friends. Those friends invited other friends. The invitation spread naturally through conversations across the town. Agents adjusted their schedules, remembered previous interactions, and many eventually arrived at the party together. The researchers hadn't programmed every conversation. They had created a world where the agents could plan, remember, communicate, and make decisions on their own. News spread organically. Relationships influenced future decisions. Past experiences shaped future behavior. What emerged wasn't consciousness, it wasn't emotion, but it was something researchers call emergent behavior, complex patterns arising from many simple interactions. These events may sound like science fiction, but they're rooted in real frontier AI research that's changing how scientists think about autonomous systems. The researchers weren't trying to create chaos. They were trying to understand it before AI systems become part of our everyday lives. Having spent years working with complex software systems and automated workflows, this experiment caught my attention for one simple reason. I've seen how even ordinary software can behave in unexpected ways. Now imagine replacing those systems with AI agents that can remember, plan, and coordinate with one another. We're moving beyond software that simply waits for instructions. We're beginning to build systems that can plan, remember, adapt, and coordinate with one another. That doesn't mean they're alive, but it does raise an important question. How do we make sure increasingly capable AI systems continue behaving in ways we understand and can control? The Smallville experiment wasn't about predicting the future. It was about preparing for it, because today's virtual town could become tomorrow's digital workplace, research lab, or even city infrastructure. As AI becomes more capable, the surprises we see in simulations today could become the challenges we face tomorrow. Until next time, stay curious and maybe just a little cautious.